Hey Brandon, this is Will with T&W Digital Marketing, and I appreciate you hopping on the call yesterday and taking the time to watch this video for me. Really quick, I'm gonna jump in, show you 3 things on how to improve your website so you can start bringing more customers through your website today. And I know you're probably wondering why I'm making this video for you. The reality is there's a lot of roofing contractors out there that are spending their time running a business, taking care of the customers, taking care of the employees and the paperwork. They don't really have the time to learn how to make the internet work for them and bring more of those customers. Typically, the only thing that's holding them back from hiring a marketing agency is they don't know who is an expert and who is not an expert in today's world. So I found out if I make these attack plans and I just give them away for free, a lot of business owners still end up raising their hands saying, "Hey, Will, I like the connection that we've made and the relationship that we've built. Are you able to just take care of all this stuff for me?" So at the end of this, you will see I've got a couple tricks up my sleeve, a couple handy tools that I use so I can do some good for your business as well. So at the end, if you do like what you've watched, just give me a call and we'll be able to talk more about it. If you want to take this free information and apply it yourself, that's totally okay also. This is a completely free education, so there's no strings attached whatsoever. I'm going to briefly show you just how to make your website more of an authority and how to make it more trustworthy. And then after that, I'm gonna show you how to get ranked in the Google local map pack rankings as well. So let's start by taking a look at your website really quick. Like we had discussed on the phone, I had looked at it already. This is a really good website build. I like the pictures and everything that you got. I like the color scheme that you got. I like the photo gallery. This is a really awesome website already. You have somewhere for your clients to go ahead and fill out a form. The parallax pictures, they're pretty good as well. That looks pretty cool. But unfortunately, Google doesn't rank you based off of how good your website looks. What Google does is they put your website and break it down into a text file, and they send their robots through that text file to look through for keywords and keyword phrases that people search in Google to find your business. So when I say that, really quick, we're gonna see what keywords your website is getting found for right now. So what we want to do is we want to go into your keywords and we want to click find your most top volume, what you're getting searched for. So right here we have one oak, and the volume on it is 1,900 people that's getting searched for it. But your position on it is on the second page. You got IKO shingle colors, 400 search volume as well, and you're on the sixth page. And then you got certainty Weatherwood. Let's see. So what Google is doing, they look for those certain keywords for your website to start getting ranked. And so for me to show you really quick, I'm gonna hop into your competitor's website and show you exactly what Google is looking for to rank for those keywords. So this is what people are searching for when they look up those keywords in Google. You have roofing Weatherford, Texas. You have roofers Weatherford, Texas. You have Weatherford roofing, as you can see. So if you're gonna, they're targeting with that city. They're not national keywords anymore. So if you're gonna be targeting, for instance, you got roofing Weatherford, Texas. You're gonna want to have a lot of content, and the average website on the first page of Google right now has about 1,890 words. So you're gonna want anywhere from 1,500 to 2,000 words on your website. So really quick, we're gonna jump into your site, see how much you're looking at, and so we go here, and it looks like you're at 726 words. So on your home page, you're going to want to put a little more focus into that, where your content is talking about roofing and repairs in Weatherford, Texas. I would recommend getting up to around 1,700 to 2,000 words, since your main competitor right here, you have Weatherford roofing. You have Weatherford roofing, Texas services, and with their ranking in top 3 in the area with 1,600 words on their front page. So as you can see, they do have like a pretty good amount of words on their page. But since they're only at 1,600, you get yourself at 1,800 words, you're gonna blow them right out the water. Also, as you can see what they're doing, I can show you right here. Like I was talking about with those keywords, you have roofers in Weatherford, Texas. They're targeting for those keywords. So, with that being said, all those keywords in that text, you want to mainly what you want to do is find out what Google is really looking for. You want to copy them and then dominate them as well and add more to it. So right there, that's tip number one on how to make your site more of authority. Then to make yourself more trustworthy, you have to have more backlinks than your competitor. So when I say backlinks, you can't just go out and get any old backlink that's in the market though, because what backlinks are, Google looks at how many other websites are linking to you, driving traffic to you. So because in a way that's the website vouching for you. However, they don't want just any random person just out there getting 100 random spammy websites to get free links. They want to have legitimate sites linking to you, so it's kind of like a trust network. So this is a tool I've been using. What I was showing you at first is called Ahrefs, and it costs about $1,000 a month, but it does give you a bunch of very valuable data on what's going on the back end of the website. So all right, like I was saying, you have with the links, you have 22 referring domains. It looks like here in December it had climbed up to 27, and then it jumped right back down. So what you want to do with your links, again, this has to do with the content and the keywords, but also you have to make sure that you get in the right type of links as well. So if you see right here that the DR, that means for the domain rating, that this is out of 100. So you can see right here you have 84 out of 100, 78 out of 100, then you have a 16 out of 100, and then you have an 89 out of 100. But you do have a lot of the high, these are a lot of high domain ratings or for your high trust websites. But then you also can see that you have some low ones like the 15, the 0, 39, 26. Those are a ton of them, of the low trust websites. Having a bunch of those, all it's doing is sucking the power from your page and from all of the links. Those links are not going to be helping you at all. They're actually harming you and penalizing you. So you can submit the ones with the 0 DR because they are pulling you down, and I would go in and all I would do is submit the disavow to Google, and so you don't seem like a spammy website, because that's exactly what's going on right now. How I would go about it, I would just go into your competitor's website. I would copy the links that are working for your competitor, add the best ones that they have, a couple, and add a couple more extra just to beat them out as well. Now, the second tip that I do have for you to make you more now that was the second tip that I do have for you that make you more trustworthy. You really want to get into this type of traffic though, because this is a lot more money in your pocket that you're missing out. The last thing that I'm going to talk to you about is when somebody does go into Google and they type in roofing Weatherford, Texas, you can see that this is the first thing that pops up. Most people, they typically fly over the ad part because either it came from bad experience or it came from they have an ad blocker, and so the next thing up, the best thing to be ranked in is this Google Maps part right here. And so people with getting here requires having more citations than your competitor, which is anywhere with your name, your address, your phone, your numbers are listed in different directories across the web, such as like Yelp, Yellow Pages, White Pages, Facebook, Angie's List, Home Advisor, etc. These are all of the most common ones. The best strategy is to figure out what directories your competitors are listed in. What we do is we use those, and then we add a bunch more. Like I said, with the keywords, you'll add a bunch more on top of those to see, and just so you exclude your competition. So like if Weatherford Roofing Competition Co has around 150 directories of sitting in, you're gonna want to put yourself at 250, if not 300 more citations than what they have. So today, that's all I have for you today, Brandon. Really hope you found this information really informative. Here's a quick week recap of what you want to do whenever you do want to update your website. You want to get your content up to around 1,700 to 2,000 words. Like I said, you're gonna want to have proper backlinks. You don't want to have a bunch of spammy backlinks. Then you're gonna have more citations than your competition, and that's really about it, and that rounds it up right there. Brandon, if you want to take this free information and apply it yourself, by all means, please do. I'm here to help any business owners I can. All I ask is just for you to leave me some feedback. Let me know this was a valuable video or not and had good information for you. And if you do want me to